Greetings, children. Today we'll be talking about Chapter 1 Introduction to Accounting. The contents of this video are accounting information, qualitative characteristics of accounting information, and users of accounting information. Let's first understand what accounting information is. Accounting information refers to the financial statements which are generated through the process of bookkeeping, use of which helps the users to arrive at decisions. Accounting collects various financial data, records it, classifies and summarizes it to produce the financial information. This financial information is communicated to the users so that they can make various decisions. The financial statements so generated are the income statement, that is the profit and loss account, and the position statement, that is the balance sheet. The information made available by these statements can be of various types, but the accounting information is generated through the process of accounting. That is the main idea behind accounting information. Now, the types of accounting information are information relating to profit or loss. Now, the income statement is made in order to ascertain the information relating to profit or loss incurred as a result the business operations or during the accounting period. The next type of accounting information is the information relating to financial position. Information relating to financial position can be ascertained through the position statement, that is the balance sheet, which gives a detail about the liabilities and assets of an organization. The next type of accounting information is the information about cash flow. Now, cash flow statement is a statement which shows the flow of cash, both the inflow of cash as well as the outflow of cash during a specific period. It is of immense use as many decisions such as payment of liabilities, payment of dividends, and expansion of business, etc., are based on the availability of cash. So there are three types of accounting information: information relating to profit and loss, information relating to financial position, and information about cash flow. Profit or loss is ascertained through the P&L account, financial position through the balance sheet, and cash flow through the cash flow statement. Now moving on to the qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Now, the accounting information should have certain characteristics or certain attributes that make the accounting information useful to the users. Now, these qualitative characteristics are relevant, reliable, comparable, understandable. That is, the accounting information should be relevant, reliable, comparable, and understandable. Let's talk about the first characteristic, that is relevant. Now, accounting information, it must be relevant to the users. The information should be relevant. It means that it should meet the needs of the users in decision making. It should assist them in evaluating performance. It should help them in taking various decisions. So it should be relevant to the users. The second characteristic is reliability or reliable. Now, the accounting information must be reliable. Now, reliability of information means that it should be verifiable. There should be some documentary evidence for it. It should be free from bias or free from any kind of material error. Bias means that there should not be any personal prejudice while computing the accounting information, and it should not include any kind of material errors. So, it should be free from bias, it should be neutral, there should not be any error, it should be complete in all respects, it should be prudent. So the accounting qualitative characteristic of financial information is that it should be reliable. The next characteristic is it should be comparable. Comparability means that the accounting information should be such that it should be easily comparable with the past year's performance as well as the standards which have been set up by the company itself. So it should be comparable with both the criterias. The next qualitative characteristic of financial information is understandable. Understandability means that the information which is provided through the financial statements must be presented in such a manner that the users are able to understand it. So it should be understandable to the user so that they can use it for further decision making. So these are the four qualitative characteristics of accounting information. Please do not confuse them with the characteristics of accounting. So if in a question qualitative characteristics are asked, that means you have to write about the accounting information, not the characteristics of accounting. Let's move on to the next topic, users of accounting information. Have a look at this diagram. In the circle, the names that I have written are those people who are within the organization, and the names that I've written outside in the boxes are those people who are outside the organization. So the people who are inside the organization are known as the internal users, and those who are outside the organization are known as external users. Now let's talk about each internal and external users, about how the accounting information is used by them, or why do they need the accounting information. First is the owners. Now owners have contributed capital in the business, and therefore they undergo or they have to face the maximum risk because they have invested a lot of money into the business. Now naturally they want to know whether the business has earned profit or whether it is incurring losses. So such kind of information is provided through accounting information by the preparation of financial statements. So the owners, they come to know about the profit or loss or the financial position of the concern. Next we have management. Now management also uses the accounting information to take various decisions relating to the determination of the selling price, controlling the costs, making budgets, forecasting. So the various decisions by the management can be made on the basis of the accounting information. Next, we have the employees and the workers. Now, why are the employees and the workers interested in the accounting information? Because sometimes the employees and the workers are given bonus, and bonus is in proportion to the profit that the organization makes. So they are also interested in knowing the profit made by the business so that they know or they have an idea about the bonus that they will get at the end of the year. Moreover, they also want to know the accounting information, whether the amount is transferred in the employee's provident fund or the employee state insurance or not. So that is why the employees and the workers are also interested in the accounting information. Let's talk about the external users now. Banks and the financial institutions, they provide loans to the businesses. Naturally, they want to know that whether the business would be in a position to pay back the loans as well as the interest or not. So, such kind of information is available through the financial statements, whether the business will be able to pay back the principal amount and the interest or not. So, on the basis of this accounting information, the banks provide loans to the business. Next, we have creditors. Creditors are those people who supply goods to the business on credit. That means the business has purchased goods from these people but have not made the payment. So these are known as creditors. They are the liability of an organization or a business. Now creditors, before granting credit, they would also like to know whether or what is the credit worthiness of the firm, whether the business will be able to pay back the money to them or not. So that is why they are interested in the accounting information. Next, we have investors and the potential investors. Now, investment always includes risks. And investors, they do not have a direct control over the business affairs. Therefore, they have to rely on the accounting information, and they want to know what is the earning capacity of the enterprise and how safe will be their investment. The potential investors are those who have yet not invested in the business, but they are thinking about making investment in the business. So they also want to know that what is the financial position of the business in which they are going to invest money in. Next, we have government and the government authorities. Now, government also makes use of the financial statements in order to compute or to compile the national income accounts. It also uses this information to make various kind of policy decisions. Various tax are levied by the government, such as custom duty, GST, income tax, etc. So for the calculation of these taxes, for assessing the correct taxes, and for analysis, because of this, the analysis of financial statements is very much required. Next, we have the public. Now, the business operates in the society and must give service to the society. So it must make contribution to the economy. It does make contribution to the economy in by providing employment to a lot of people, and by doing social service for the people. So that is why the public is also interested in the financial statements or accounting information of the business. Next, we have consumers. Now, consumers, they want the accounting information because they would always want that the cost of production should be reduced. Now, if the cost of production reduces, then there will be a reduction in the prices of the products also. So obviously the customers or the consumers, they would want the prices to go down. So that is why they are interested in the accounting information to fix fair prices, so that the consumers and the producers are not exploited. Next, we have researchers. Researchers, they use the accounting information in order to carry out their research work, which may be in any field or any area. So this was all about the users of accounting information. Owners, management, employees, and workers are the internal users, whereas banks, financial institutions, creditors, investors, government, public, consumers, and researchers are the external users of accounting information. In this video, we have studied about the accounting information, the qualitative characteristics of accounting information, that is relevance, reliability, understandability, and comparability. And we also learnt about the users of accounting information, that is the internal users and the external users. I hope the concepts are clear to you. If you liked my content, please like my video, subscribe to my channel, and ring the bell button. It actually will motivate me to upload more and more content. Thank you so much.